How you folks doing today? We got a Fish Outdoors back here with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be learning how to do some lure fishing for some trout. Now, as you guys can see right behind me, we got a nice calm lake, no wind at all, which is awesome, because when there's no wind it tends to seem like they bite a little bit better on the lures. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over to my GoPro and I'm going to show you guys what I do with my lines and whatnot, how I tie them. Until then, see y'all in a minute. Alrighty folks, when it comes to lure fishing, I like to go ahead and spool up with some 6-pound extra large smooth casting tri-line. Now this, I will actually say, is a really good product. It's made by Berkley, just a 6-pound test, and I'm currently running a lightweight action rod that I believe is something like, it's a 6-foot line, 6-foot rod with a line weight of 2 to 6 pounds. So this is perfect. I don't really run anything lower than 6 pounds, and because of that, is just when you get lower than 6, it starts to break really easily. So I like to go ahead and stay with 6, and I believe this one is monofilament, but I like to try and get fluorocarbon. They just didn't have fluorocarbon in this one, as I saw. I actually got that one in Walmart, but you guys can go ahead and get it off of Amazon as well. It's like only I think like $6, something like that. This rod is only like 15, and then I'm running an outdoorsman spool, or like reel. It's actually really nice. It's got a 5 bearing in it, and it's 6 to 10 pound test line. So running 6 obviously is going to give you a lot more line on there, so it can shoot a lot easier. Now when it comes to lures for trout, I like to run a lot of spoons. So I like to get these cheap Johnson shutter spoons. Any spoons work. I'm currently running the 8-ounce 3.5 grams and the silver, and I also got a gold one for like a little muckier water. So today we're going to be using the silver one because it's real clear. And then back there I got a red Daredevil. I think that's a 1/8 as well, or you can go smaller to like a 1/16, and those work as well. But I like to use the 1/8 just so it had some weight, because when I rig this on my pull up, I don't use any weight to get it out there. Now some other spoons, or some other lures you can use for trout, is some Castmasters. Here I got a silver Castmaster. I think this is like a 1/16 or maybe even smaller, but I believe these are 1/8 or 1/4, something like that. I don't have the box anymore. But I also got the gold version, like I said, in murkier water. I like to run those. Got another silver Johnson spoon down here, a couple other Castmasters. I got some blue Firefoxes down there, and I got this little shad. But these are my main lures I like to run when I'm going with trout fishing, and I'll show you guys here in a minute how I rig it up on my pole, because there's a little bit difference. Whereas these got a little O-ring and this one doesn't, the red Daredevil, so I tie them a bit different just so their strength is compared to the rod on how they should be rigged and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that in this next clip. Alrighty guys, so like I told you, I'm starting out with the silver spoon, the Johnson shutter spoon. So obviously put your line through, get a nice tag in so you can start wrapping. Now what you're going to do is take it again, and this is for the O-rings if they have an O-ring. So take it again, poke it straight through the hole, something like so. Go ahead and put it through again, and once you do that, you should have created a loop. Now go ahead and just kind of pinch that a little bit. And you're going to take it, your line that came through again, you're going to wrap it around the outside of the line. So about like 3 to 5 times. I got a real short end tag, so probably just 4 here. Now go ahead and grab it. And then those 2 loops that you made, you're going to go ahead and stick your line straight through it. And then you're going to come back around. Oh, excuse me. I almost did it wrong. Oh no. So you got 2 loops down there. It's really hard to see, I bet, but just to believe me. So you got 2 loops. Just coming straight through both, grabbing it. Then that loop that you just put them through, pinch it down in there. Grab it from the other side, pull them tight. Now you just gotta kind of use your teeth to pull it down. And pull the line at the same time. And just kind of test it. And there you go. Got your knot tied. We're gonna have to retie if we catch a fish, guys. You can see some line damage, but shouldn't be too big of an issue. Let's go ahead and cut off your intake. And there you are. Got your lure on there. So with that, let's get to fishing, guys. So what you do, I hope all you guys know how to cast. Just kind of cast it straight out. Now don't close your spool. Let it sink down to the bottom if you have to. Kind of let out some line, like so. Close it up and just let it sink. All we're letting it do is just kind of drop into the bottom, and then we're gonna fish off the bottom. So go ahead, tying up your line, and then drop your nose tip or your rod tip. Drop it, and then you're going super slow. I'll show you guys that on the GoPro. Super slow. And all you're doing is no bumps, no twists, no nothing. You're just reeling it on in. I already think I got a bite, so let's see what we can do for fishing, y'all. Let's go to our next place.
Unfortunately, I had no luck this time, but I thought it was just best to head out and just go figure out something else to go do on this really nice day, and figured that I can maybe go hiking in the mountains or something and just go do something else that I'd have better luck with at least. That's the idea here. I did not catch anything. I got a few bites, but nothing really took it. It was just super hot. And I think if anything, the only thing I caught was a sunburn, unfortunately. But by the end of this clip, I'll go ahead and show you guys some clips from my other videos that I have caught some trout with the same setup, such as reel, lures, rod, everything. I did the exact same way I taught you guys in this video on how to lure fish for some trout in lakes. I don't know if this works in reservoir or in rivers or anything, but I sure know it does work in lakes that I fish at. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys are able to go ahead and subscribe, watch some more videos. I'm going to come out with some more tutorials with lures and how to use them and stuff like that when it comes to trout or whatever. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my walk-ins and everything. Got a new camera. Hope you guys are liking that second look at everything. But here are some clips of some trout I did catch from my previous videos. So hopefully you guys enjoy and learned a couple things. Until then, see you guys next time.
Oh, got one. Got it right here in front of me. You know what I mean, though? Yeah, I know, he's a big trout, huh? There we go, folks. Got ourselves a nice frame, probably 15-incher, pregnant. Ugh. Got one. Got a jump in trout. He's jumping like crazy, guys. I knew I'd catch one. He's big, guys. Going right in the side mouth. Real colorless, huh? Real colorless.